Yeah. Landed from the heavens after I look around. Only the lost was found. Bound to the laws, navigate through the chaos. Navigate through the chaos. Landed from the heavens after looking around. The only thing lost and found was bound to laws. Navigate through the chaos. Navigate. Misery across the land looking for mercy. Called you a heretic, charged with heresy. Daring me to speak my mind, stripped of everything. Deaf, dumb, and blind, shackle. Race was the religion, there was a schism. Death, much division. Masses hoping and wishing on pilgrimages and missions. Spreading the word, telephone, find a home. Recalibrate, do this to make prosperity. But you still broke, take time to really see. Allah showed you the here and now, what it is. Demystified your brain. The Big Bang was something serious. Ever since he ain't raised no punk, we are fearless, nothing left unknown. Peep the game, the shit is deep in my bones. Landed from the heavens after looking around. The only thing lost was found, bound to laws. Navigate through the chaos. Navigate through the chaos. Landed from the heavens after looking around. The only thing lost was found, bound to laws. Navigating through the chaos. Navigate. Build and destroyed in this so-called simulation. It was the stimulation moving matter around. Nothing different from the physical in this sound. Drowning in the universe, we chose to swim. We understand the elements and how they move within. We ain't losing sleep or time on other shit. Manifest reality, reborn from the woman's hip. Through the portal, out the key. We're building new galaxies. All binary stars, stretch marks reality. And we've been beyond Mars, so check it. We always have been. There is no birth record. We know the efforts brought forth through every single cipher. Altruistic, from the steady of existence. Freedom or slavery, there is no luxury off of me. Mentally, these hymns to raise the dead. Hustle hard, give us the daily bread. Landed from the heavens after looking around. The only thing lost was found, bound to laws. Navigate through chaos. Navigate through the chaos. Landed from the heavens after looking around. The only thing lost was found, bound to laws. Navigate through the chaos. Navigate through the chaos. The Grand Hova made this beat. Yeah. Door to door, who you looking for? Silky smooth vibes, living no job. Door to door, who you looking for? Silky smooth vibes, living no job. From the one mind of the original, food for thought serves medicinal. Across seas from the single part jump star. Come to Turtle Island, the wilderness with a good heart. There have been many a part of this, but yet I persist. Move to find who exists. My uncle who disappeared near or in the land on a mission, trying to find the man. In hopes of my uncle lost, I saw people who paid the cost. Stolen, strayed, slave, beaten, scarred. Damn. As I observed, I took charge and heralded the cause. Going door to door with silk to keep it real, revealed the aspects of a new perspective. Many disenfranchised, was made to be strong, made to be brave through Islam in the flesh. The last 400 years been a test of the guts, tried and true. Understand whom or what? Understand whom or what? 379 years ago, my uncle went missing. I'm on a mission to find him and bring him back home. Various visions to one, never had to run. Seeing the broken reborn in a land that scorned them. I warned them about the mystery. Hungry and naked and cold, afraid of the unknown. Where you at? Left them with a vision, discipline and precision. Good orderly direction without flaws, true and living. For a cause to build a better tomorrow. Seas united as I write it, all invited, 35 to 50. So fly the greatest of flags. Study up, much was given. There is no turning back out the deepest of black with a lack of direction. There's room for correction, so I witnessed the schism. Many lanes of the vision was missing. Where you purpose? Or whatever trying to work for us. Save yourself or get left to burn. From the stars, from the mind back to dust. Love hella right, get right or get left. What matters? Door to door, who you looking for? Silky smooth vibes, living no job. From one mind of the original, food for thought. It serves medicinal. Door to door, who you looking for? Silky smooth vibes, living no job. From one mind of the original, food for thought serves medicinal. Door to door, who you looking for? Silky smooth vibes, living no job. From one mind of the original, food for thought, it serves medicinal.
I'm not an integrationist. Never could be. I couldn't integrate with my enemy. And I know who my enemy is.
True lies of
but
the
at the
enemy.
same time, I'm against segregation.
I wonder why that is. Quick history lesson.
And if the only way we can bring to the attention of the world
on an island before modern time, before mankind lost mind's initial separation, harmony and celebration was taking place. One unity, the human race, the human face, commonplace back then. They wanted to transcend, see a cool whole perception, so much moves direction. Move to the masses, genocide and self-harm, generational breakdown. What should take now? Far from the source, divorce God's direction, devoid intelligent realignment. Star real power had to be refined. You never streamline your mic, kid, or alter the truth. Grafted from the original, all praises due. Everything made anew, but understand his plans. The devil idle hands had the slickest dividends. Perception of self leave you mentally lifeless. Black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil on the planet Earth. Black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil on the planet Earth. Black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil, black devil. The craziest thing nobody understands. They say he was the white man, the scourge of the planet. Nah, you got it all wrong. He is the blackest of the black, keeping truth in darkness. Harness the black heart, start in the mind, the darkest regions. Extract what is right and exact, replace what is perceived commonplace. Yakub is the jester of peace with no reform. Yakub is the apology locked in bad behavior. Yakub will tell you the way for a savior. Lose yourself and lose the time, enslave the patience. Here to remake you outside of yourself. Take away knowing, wisdom, understanding. Push fear, speculation, hearsay, standing. Close your eyes and open them. You on the poor part. I took him across the burning sands, walking rugged lands. Understand it had to be done. Potential of destruction, lies and corruption. Bound to a domicile due to being taught dirty tricks in the mix. What was causing people to destroy, employ self-hate tactics, friction, made static. The status of the nation, experiments go wild. Time to dead it, don't let it be the downfall. So exhumed from the mental, life is simple. However you wanna get into this shit has an element and it was volatile all the while. We beat the nucleus, the concept they knew to us. Off the faction, being deaf, dumb and blind. Kinda crazy when you see the face of itself. Kinda crazy when you face yourself. prophets came and went in attempts to tame the devil, not reform the messages is sent for warm. Let's see today's environment like a breeding ground. Born out of chaos, you can hear the gun sound, screams and cries, resource minimal, but it's been like that. Where have you been? Rendered to? Good question. All that we've seen and been through, expected to take a cubicle, pushed in the crucible, amalgamated by American education, runs on an algorithm full of sinning. No one is really winning. End of the day, the best way to play is to brace for impact. Hopefully the pitfalls didn't send you out of whack. Some of the facts are seen in the death trap, from the broken dome to the wage gap.
The great fundamental issue now before our people can be stated briefly. It is, are the American people fit to govern themselves, to rule themselves, to control themselves? I believe they are. My opponents do not. I believe in the right of the people to rule.
Check the weight, know the model to make, the pressure can't be measured. My style is getting better, raw double header, stack cheddar, do my business through aspects of meta. But we cash the checks, spread the beauty, do this for music as usual. The list immutable, it is what it is, nothing's impossible as per usual. Operations moving daily, now that's the product, next level shit. Make it out of pocket, the rocket is fast and swift. 10 level gear shift, and we going in the deep space. The heavens is the place, and yeah, I'll raise you there. High intelligence, best weapons of warfare. Walk and talk, it's on tap, the styles of rap. It's more than flash, than the small parts black. What's useful? Nowadays seen unusual. We on cruise control, time to drive it back. Let this game unfold, and let this game unfold. What's useful? Nowadays seen unusual. We on cruise control, time to drive it back. And let this game unfold, and let this game unfold. What is usual? Nowadays unusual. What is usual? Nowadays listen and watch the clock, the land speed. Putting whole seeds in the useful land. Reap what I sow, making plans. Leave a map perhaps. This is a quest for righteous act. Those who made devil will be met with a sword of axe. I can't calm down, I cannot relax. All I do is expand exact. When made contact, move like an epidemic. When I'm on the surface, pass like an epidermis into your molecules. Live and breathe these jewels, and that's cool. Not to the touch, especially off the mics I clutch. I leave no rust, only transmissions over and out into 2,000 square miles of silence. My life is vibrant, a wild god on the land. Spark it up and push more RAM. God damn, what's usual? Nowadays unusual. We on cruise control, time to drive it back and let this game unfold. And let this game unfold. What's useful? Nowadays seen unusual. We on cruise control, time to drive it back and let this game unfold. And let this game unfold. What's useful though? Nowadays seen unusual. We on cruise control, time to drive it back and let this game unfold. And let this game unfold. Truth be told. Yo, bongos we beatin', featuring time and space, check it. We might go outside of that when we make these records. Breaking records just to last. The words is moving too fast. Bound to the land that has 17 million outcasts. Everything is real, I bet. No chance, no roulette, no coincidences met. only what is needed at appropriate times. Minding my business as I witness life unfold, plans and goals do what they do. Nothing but the methods and the technology. Look, listen, observe, see the math, add accordingly. Forwarding me the culture from the heavens. I wrote ya just to reach to know ya. Onward, strong soldier, salute, then salute. I only offer jewels, I only offer jewels. Cannibals and vultures, bankers and revolters. Many wrote books like Limbaugh and Coulter. Invaders of space, they say what they say. They ain't on my planet, take no op for granted. Understand this, the most underhanded be a hand like you. The trick bag be everyone does it. All devils of all faces are cousins by the dozens. Troublesome angst, anxiety, substance abuse. Some take the useful land and only call the truce. Screaming cease fire, but to self they deny us. Straight liars, choose your own hellfire. God and victory, the missions be eternal. Concern what you have learned to restore the self. Overcome and rule the universal wealth. Go and save yourself, one life is all humanity. Escape from the insanity. Rain and thunder in control, no wonder who pays attention. Speak thy name in the mention. Playing when I can build or destroy, employ away from 3/4 of the planet. Take nothing for granted, it's just from the best part to the fine mist. I see it all exist, then I persist. Responsible for the time, looking for the like minds. Cultivate as I demonstrate the all-seeing. Build the universe as I traverse the ranges. Last of the illest, the chillest out. When it gets heavy, I appear cold as ice and strike them down with a cold current. Swift, interchangeable, temperamental, experimental with the high explosive. Come through the experience as things come through. You can't hide who's the true and live and pay dues with the mind for the real ones. Living it out line for line, line for line. Living it out line for line. Beyond time and space. What's the devil teach? Self-doubt, so they're saying look out. And peep beyond and question outside the self you invest in. But the Son of Man been freeing these slaves, raising the dead from many a graves. Many is given labor to make wealth. Know the elements, move the heart and mind, shine such an elegant tool. All that you find is within, start and go in, all starting. Don't take the face value. Motherfuckers will tell you, take pride in the tithing. Lock the doors, kill religion, this a holy war. The 10 seems subversion on the daily, and the luxury is crazy. Just look around, perception is better than gold. Once you find it, open your eyes and speak to the street. Living it out, yo, line for line, yo. Living it out, yo, line for line, line for line. We make it shake. It is us that create the earthquakes. Yeah. Marching over sands, hold the line, execute the plans. Jumping out of black vans on some drop squad shit. Those broken and desolate, pipeline to jail. I throw the rope and retract them from hell. No bell rings, don't blink, don't scream. Silent in the ways of violence. Be defiant, alliance of killers, the thriller. Armed in the way of gorillas. New composition out here, got 'em wishing, praying. I'm displaying digital outside time and space, definitive shit. Taking a risk, adventurous. The mix is volatile, compound, explosive. The tropes are dopest, universal, please focus. Most of us are razor sharp with methods, deadly style, survivalists from the wild. Take all beasts, may all fire please cease. The God with the fly tactics, kill with verbal gymnastics. Play with knowledge yourself and get that ass kicked. Real swift, at the speed of light, lightning fast, you cannot contrast. The God with the fly tactics, kill with verbal gymnastics. Play with knowledge yourself and get that ass kicked. Real swift, at the speed of light, lightning fast, you cannot contrast. The God with fly tactics, kill with verbal gymnastics. Play with the knowledge yourself and get that ass kicked. Real swift, at the speed of light, lightning fast, you cannot contrast.
Yo, Benz with the lights out, pen like a lighthouse. Octane, all I write is gas, this is sight sound. Smell, touch, taste, whack, you could get your face smacked. Small place for you in hell, that's right where you at. Skin eaters can't escape facts. I'm the Grim Reaper, rap reader, Region 6. Power-born beast, supreme channeling. My mind channeling pictures that I painted my past. Who snuck the cameras in your skin fake? Follow who grabbed, watch the planet spin. Spoke too fast, wrote this on the path in the woods. Surrounded by trees, was in my bag. Both arms, all of them shines with no charm. You just spinning yarn, raised in the barn. Who left the door open? My pen soaking, left your physical broken. He was begging for a law when I sent him the verses. Vipers, cobras, rattles, roaming like cattle. What's the God say? Right and exact. Peep the shadows, astronauts from Mecca. I rock Mecca, Pakistan with the gold tech on the dresser.
One, two, Oktane. Somewhere in the 1500s, saw an exposition, sitting perched looking for gold. I was told my label's worth more than that by the hearsay of European expats. Some say there was a city of wonder, splendor and all. Many heard the call, far and near. Yes, there was a fear of poverty, and yes, I understand the concept ain't lost on me. Pray for the fortune your soul to keep. The devil tore you apart, staked your heart, rebuilt and rebuked you, showed you injustice. This wilderness is willing to feel the test. Shit is heavy on the heart, and they say just play your part. Never shall you starve, freedom or death, the rest is up to you. There is no tokens, truer words never spoken. Yeah. From the land of God, everything seems odd. In human flesh, everything is a test. From the land of gods, everything seems odd. In human flesh, everything is a test. From the land of gods, everything seems odd. In human flesh, everything is a test. From the land of God, everything seems odd. In human flesh, everything is a test. Many came looking through research of flesh to find the rebuilt with a different mind, on a different timeline. In this space beyond that, I took a few ciphers for man to understand. Rose survive, hell, even thrive. Seeing what it said, manifested, invested in everything studied. Suddenly, history starts again. Knowledge and wisdom have a rhythm, just like that. Tools to move molecules, none shall refuse if they take the lead. Burning the wicked and weak, all shall sleep. Wake up to navigate, looking for the useful land. Moving in unison on command, selling over 9,000 miles of land. The plan was always in the making, born creation from the sand. Check it. from the land of God. Everything seems odd in human flesh. Everything is a test from the land of gods. Everything seems odd in human flesh. Everything is a test from the land of gods. Everything seems odd in human flesh. Everything is a test from the land of God. Everything seems odd in human flesh. Everything is a test. Grand Hova. Sabasa. Maison de Funk.
Foreclose that Bold 3 detergent plus fabric softener. Relief. You two take care of labor. You don't want to die of cold. Toll free.
I came out the mud from a strong foundation. Proud family full of love and celebration. The roots tracing and holy books most amazing. See the phase we survive, a solid tribe. On my father's side, migrated to the birthplace, the land of Allah. He had no birth date. A clean state out the south was a dream wave, sorta like centuries in the cave. Education important, even if it's a trade or a portion. The new generation says it's extortion. Whatever the case, the base and the vibe was happening live. We survived, evolved, all in all. This started the final call. The foundation stands tall, never gonna fall. This shit, anti-American black settlement, is meant to discourage, but you cannot fade the black courage.
With the last words on my lips, I am a revolutionary.
Some sought the motherland, others wanted 40 acres, others wanted authority, others became the maker, the owner, the father of civilization, God of the universe elevating. Many did nothing but hating, walking the hellscape. All in all, if it takes one to create raw material, tremendous, inches to miles, moving from the future, turn the youth to the movers. We are our ancestors, we understand this, take nothing for granted, center up the spastic, our movement is massive, delineated the game. All we got was the sense, all the same. From parts of the UK, others lay claim in the creation, but you must know our name. We don't hate on the contribution, not the mute button, but they loud all of a sudden. We on our way, loved one, we have only just begun. The foundation.
And you're gonna have to keep on saying that. You're gonna have to say that I am a proletarian. I am the people. I'm not the pig. You got to make a distinction.
1, 2, 1, 2. The astronaut. The duty prescribed to a sick society, looking for youthful minds that ain't jaded by life. Build civilization, show them some light. And if you see it like I see it, be it A-alike. Having knowledge, wisdom, understanding, that's culture. Only in the pursuit of happiness. That's how we move in all love and all peace. Make knowledge born if I ain't held to that. Promises kept. Best learn to adapt and bring responsibility through government's ability. The uncivilized gets punishment if they out of line. Then we correct the mind. Now that's on time. The visionary necessary to teach peak the levels I reach. We of the poor part of the planet. We don't trust the 10% of lies. We just bring light to your life and see you shine. Just to see you shine. Just to see you shine. Just to see you shine. Life, just to see you shine. Bombarded by shields of the social ills, strange bedfellows now, this cannot be real. Grease the fire, and that devil been a liar, plus an accuser, so we can understand this, so we push him out of the holy land. Quick, isolating the hating, see him in the streets playing with your name, speaking off beat, cloud chasing fame, treated like they insane, profane and our dynamics. I don't often panic, take nothing for granted, only come in the name, does my thing accordingly, systematic even, the all-seeing in the flesh, my appearance brings breath. Arise, now here's the test, from the mental grave, go forth, create, never sit and wait, it is you who facilitates, it is you who facilitates. Go forth. Who are we? On the poor part of the planet, we don't trust the 10% of lies. We just want to bring light to your life. See you shine, see you shine, see you shine. Who are we on the poor part of the planet? We don't trust the 10% of lies. So we just want to bring light to your life. See you shine, see you shine, see you shine. Leave the surface up in the haze, like the haze gray. I be one like payday. Big amounts, take accounts of what's happening. Go buck for buck, who the fuck be matching? Haters be mad again. They trying hard, but they will never win. Godlike, barge spit, tells apparel. Rock mostly Rousey, the label in my apparel. The most thorough, meaning small deets, amazing feats. The span wide, all seeing in the city, El Dorado. I keep a pistol for Leopold. Trespassers, enslavers, can't play us. I riff like Slayer, major moves, like I dance to drumline out of Morris Brown. Know the history, you get me if you do. I'm from the school of truth. Please see how I move. How I move, how I move, yeah. Hey baby, count it out, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy and press play. Count it up, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy and press play. Count it up, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy and press play. Enjoy and press play, enjoy and press play. Swift seasons, always square, duality even, structures weaken, shake it down to the core, get the shakes intoxicated, thinking about the war, life and times of a fella with a lost mind, power in my thoughts, the energy is pure, for equality matters, no need to filter out the mud, skills are iller, craft the light, I build or destroy outright, how I deploy it, so fast burn you catch the birth of this is when I speak, matters exist, and we back again, seeing how the science is, so let's begin. But that's a walk for the high intellect. When I step, nothing can intercept. I'm on it, hypersonic and more so. Seeing the spot, then I blow. Laser equipped to aim this venom I spit. To the finish, what I deliver is endless. Count it up, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy it and just press play. Count it up, peep the variables. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy and press play. Count it up, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy it and press play. Count it up and peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays, enjoy and press play. Enjoy and press play. Enjoy and press play. Enjoy and press play. Count it up, peep the variable. Rare flows nowadays. Yeah, God, press play. Yeah, God, press play. Yeah, God, press play. See the process of extracting. There's a few factors of a master. Insidious plans, devious, biological alchemy. Transmute the family, kill the black, save the brown, on down. Tell every foreign, floating the soaring, that the warriors here is something to fear. But you persevere, because we decree it as such. Other seeds ain't doing enough. Separation is de-escalation. So it's said only the strong survive, but the strong can die. Fall victim to the pits, get drunk and high, try like a madman with a band of thieves, provided by the mind of the beast. Disobey these laws and that's death. Understand that, and you only see the aftermath. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. Laws of the devil, slave make it perpetual, eons made professional, top 10% stay bending reality, spookism. They made many casualties, be it battles in the streets, the class of where you eat. Imagine no victory, the life of agony. Tragedy, that's a large percent, and some would argue the lifestyle's vintage. No incentive, no responsibility, you love that, right? Of course you get nothing, just empty calories, proceed. Doom scrolling, steady molding, like you wanna chase it, but you cannot face it. With a heart full of hate is how a devil is made, pushed outside of yourself on another plane. You can't help yourself stressing, you should follow your lessons through my wisdom, how I see the method. No prison houses, death is the outlet. No prison houses, only death is the outlet. No prison houses, only death is the outlet. Yeah. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. Death's the outlet, no prison houses. Yeah. Yo, hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions, look over your shoulder. Hunger, thirst, first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions, look over your shoulder? Bad intentions, yeah. Might I mention bad intentions? Don't let that snake mouth get you. The taste for it will turn you into a spender. Some lost control, turned into prisoners. Outside yourself, she'll have you so sick. You don't eat or sleep because she had to pick. Some men opt out, loneliness before rage. Hard working for days, chasing cat is a phase. If you don't have goal, you wanna take it away. It's weird, but never about the career, but the cash amount provided funds. Who really provides the fun? Whatever though, addicted to the finer things, you know. Addicted to be treated like a king. Addicted to the pleasure, the thrill, looks kill. Addicted to the feel that keeps you coming. Addicted to aesthetic, she's supposed to make you better. The she devil vibes will eat you alive. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions, look over your shoulder. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions, look over your shoulder. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions, look over your shoulder. Hunger or thirst, who got bad intentions, who got bad intentions? She wanted everything but was lost in the world. At a small age they found that they take from little girls. The old prey on the young with psyop warfare. Amongst other things, no need to express. I digress, it's death if you ruin a good woman. Her respect and loyalty is what many seek, but break the spirit and leave with no discipline. Some men ain't fit to be leaders, but act the leader, show no example, prove to be the weakest. But somewhere in between they went out for self-survival tactics, became a meme of self-help. But look at the brand endorsement, because man's thirst. Man is first to fall for the trap, get rich quick, yada yada type shit. Who lie to hype this? Both chase material in a world who forgets. Yeah. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions? Look over your shoulder. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions? Look over your shoulder. Hunger, thirst, who's first, younger or older? Who got bad intentions? Just look over your shoulder. Yeah. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Who's the original man and what he's known for? Peep the sovereignty within peace, there is no war. On the front line of my mind against my four devils. Defeat and find some new ones on the next level. Resurrect a new plane when I challenge self. Living well, sleeping tuck, that's the real wealth. Vegetation, flesh of flesh, we don't fuck with pork. Love the southern bells I be getting, they be eating chitlins. Nah love, let the God put you on to something. Dietary natural locks, that's a sweet dream. Proper for a fine king, fit queen for a king. But living life, there was something I like. Just a little light, shine bright. We love life, speak on it all, on and off the clock. Tradition, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world, the measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world. Shine on every square mile, I want a good impression. So build a session, inspires into the deep heavens. Ask a question, there's no stone to turn in tune. The studies fill up the room, the loud boom, experiment with explosives. Hear the third rumble, continents crumble. The major paradigm, course correct the mind. Life changes, the same old because some strange shit produce bad fruit with the ill seeds. Rotten, cut the poor parts, no options. Master it or leave it alone. No partnership between life and death. Those are prone to the divisive modes of consciousness need to balance out now and find it. The nation is now. We are present in the wild. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world and measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world and measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world and measures of the universe. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world. Creator, keeper, well-respected leader, father of the known world and measures of the universe. Creator. One, two, check it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Deeply sincere, love hard through the years, the fears, the scars, through the bars that I scribble. Sometimes illegible, when it's clear, feels incredible. Food for the mind, edible. The science for everything seems measurable. Blessed to get the light lessons on some other gems. When you're taking L's, I have the hitting wins. Change like the season, it tastes different. When we feed it to those who need it, we seed it, they grow. These kids, yeah, they know. Give them better, show them how to get the cheddar. Never wasted on the sweet thing, elite level shit. For the rings and wrists, money brings power. Get the gist of it, covet the finer things. You gotta love it. Being righteous ain't only for the public. They want life, give them life. If not, let them die. They want life, give them light. If not, let them die. I take it back to dream time, before the grind and hustle life, before your uncle's bad trips, eclipse with drinking issues, gambling for more than a few dollars. The hunger is there, he might fight you fair. The fire's forever in that, run it back, manipulate it. Seen as fat, treated less intelligent. They say you out your element, but they half telling it. Binary star, the byproduct. Part celestial of the heavenly bodies. God from the mind, all we do is mine. Looking for a new fortune, be it flakes or bigger portion. Tired of extortion and waiting for a mystery. Visiting a house of phantoms, lost in deep waters. Just charter to map out, ride the current. Swift and interchangeable, just navigate. There's no time to wait. They want light, give them light. If not, let them die. They want life, give them light. If not, let them die. Give them life, give them light. If not, let them die. Peace. See the process of extracting. There's a few factors of a master. Insidious plans, devious, biological alchemy. Transmute the family, kill the black, save the brown, on down. Tell every foreign, floating the soaring, that the warriors here is something to fear. But you persevere, because we decree it as such. Other scenes ain't doing enough. Separation is de-escalation. So it's said only the strong survive, but the strong could die. Fall victim to the pits, get drunk and high. Try like a madman with a band of thieves, provided by the mind of the beast. Disobey these laws and that's death. Understand that, and you only see the aftermath. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. Laws of the devil, slave make it perpetual. Eons make professional. Top 10% stay bending reality. Spookism. They made many casualties, be it battles in the streets, the class of where you eat. Imagine no victory, the life of agony. Tragedy, that's a large percent, and some would argue the lifestyle's vintage. No incentive, no responsibility. You love that, right? Of course you get nothing. Just empty calories proceed. Doom scrolling, steady molding, like you wanna chase it, but you cannot face it. With a heart full of hate is how a devil is made. Pushed outside of yourself on another plane. You can't help yourself stressing. You should follow your lessons through my wisdom, how I see the method. No prison houses, death is the outlet. No prison houses, only death is the outlet. No prison houses, only death is the outlet. Yeah. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. No prison houses, only death's the outlet. Death's the outlet, no prison houses.